It's time to breathe, bend, and stretch.
Ah, ah, I'm so, oh, hi. Well, I'm so frustrated. Do you ever get frustrated? It can happen sometimes. It's that place right in between anger and worry where we can't do anything about what's happening. We become impatient. We really are worried, but we don't quite know what to do. And I just remembered something. Yoga, of course, can help us with this too. When we get stuck in a frustration trap, it is best to just chill out and relax. And so we're going to learn how to manage our frustration with some yoga poses so that we feel more clear, our energy is uplifted, and we feel like we can really make a difference in whatever it is that we're trying to work through. Come on, let's go to the mat. Here's what you'll need for your practice. You'll need some space so that you can move around. You'll want to have some water so that you stay hydrated. And you can grab your yoga mat and put it out. But if you don't have one, don't worry. It's totally fine to practice without one. Let's take a look at the poses we're going to do today. Today, we're going to do down dog with a hip opener and goddess pose, peaceful warrior, and supine twist. We're going to start off in down dog. So come on your hands and knees, tuck your toes under. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift the seat up and back. And in this down dog today, we're going to do a hip opener. Move your left foot a little bit towards the center. Lift your right leg up. Drop your heel towards your left side of your seat. And then open up through your hip on the leg that's lifting up. Good. Let's put that foot down. Bring it right towards the middle. Lift up through our left leg and drop that heel towards our right seat. Oh, this feels really nice. I feel like by opening up, go ahead and release, that I'm a little less frustrated. And then we'll move into our next pose. A lot of times when we're frustrated, we shut down. We constrict and draw everything inside, and we just get a big old head of steam, and we feel tight. And one of the best things you can do is relax and open up a little bit more. Come to the center of your mat. Step your feet out about 3.5 feet apart. So it's not as wide as when we do like warrior two. It's a little bit less than that. And now turn your feet out, away from each other. Whoa, this is starting to get interesting. This is goddess pose. Bend your elbows at shoulder height and turn your palms so they face the sky, and then bend in your knees. Oh, that's interesting. I feel super strong, but also I definitely feel like I need to lift my chest more and keep those arms up. It's starting to make me feel like I don't need to be so frustrated. Let's straighten the legs and put the hands onto the hips. And we're going to go back in one more time. Elbows bending at shoulder height, palms facing up, bending and coming low. Tuck your tailbone, pull in your belly, lift your chest. Press in your heels, see if you can lift your toes. And then come up. Turn your feet forward and step in. Wow, that was a lot of work in my legs and into the hips. Did you feel that? We can use the energy in our legs, in our goddess pose, and the openness across our chest in this goddess pose with the arms out like this to help us feel like we can make our own choices. We don't have to feel so upset. We can calm down. It's a very empowering pose. It's time for a peaceful warrior. Arms up and out. Step out wide. Turn your left foot in a little bit and turn your right foot so it faces the short end of your mat. We're going to bend into that knee 90 degrees. Turn your right palm. Look towards that palm. Put your left hand on your hip and reach back. Peaceful warrior. We can't always be fighting. Breathe. Good. And then come up. Turning right foot in a little bit. Left foot turns out. Arms extended. Left knee bends 90 degrees. Flip that palm. Look at that palm. Hand onto hip and reach back. Oh, what a wonderful, peaceful pose. And yet, I still feel very, very strong and empowered. And change. Turn your feet forward and close. We're going to the floor now. Lie all the way down on your back. Knees are bent. Put your arms like a goalpost, the same way that we had them when we were in goddess, except our hands aren't going to turn over. Then pick up your hips in your seat and move the hips in the seat over to the left side of your mat. Pull your knees towards your chest and then drop your knees over to the right. If your shoulder comes up, look up. If your shoulder can go down, you're going to look to the left. Keep breathing. Lift your top leg, followed by your bottom leg. Pick up your hips in your seat. Move everything over to the right. Pull your knees in and drop your knees over to the left. You want to have knee over knee, hip over hip, ankle over ankle, and shoulder across from shoulder. If the shoulder is down, look to the right. If it's not, look up. Lift your top leg, followed by your bottom. And rest.
You did a really great job today.
Now it's time to lie down and rest. So lie down on your back, stretch your legs out long, let your feet and all your toes relax. Bring your arms down by your sides, your palms facing up towards the sky. Relax your face and close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Feel your belly rise and fall with your breath all the way in and all the way out. Taking 5 more breaths here. Relaxing, trying not to move around. Breathing in and out. You'll notice that thoughts come in your mind. Just watch your thoughts drift like clouds in the sky. Breathing in and breathing out. taking one more deep and relaxing breath here. And then take a deep in breath. And as you breathe out, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently open your eyes. Bend your knees. Place your feet on the ground. And then roll over to one side. Press yourself up slowly and mindfully. It was great practicing with you. What a great way to work through frustration. Taking really good care of yourself. Until next time, bye.